Good morning, my dear students. How are you doing? I hope you are fine and you are doing very well. Our today's lesson is how a village grows. This lesson is related to a lesson that we had, which is early villages. In that lesson, we talked about how can a village grow. Today, we are going to have an example of a small village that has grown and has become one of the most important cities. So let's see. Abu Dhabi. Abu Dhabi is the city that we are going to talk about today. So let's begin with the map of it. As you can see, this is Abu Dhabi. It's the capital city of United Arab Emirates, which means it's the most important city in the United Arab Emirates. And Abu Dhabi is the second largest city in United Arab Emirates because the largest city, the first largest city in United Arab Emirates is Dubai, then becomes Abu Dhabi as the second largest city in United Arab Emirates. As you can see, Abu Dhabi is an island because it is surrounded by water. So Abu Dhabi had been a small village, then it has grown. So let's see how did this happen. There is a group of people who move from one place to another looking for food and water for their animals. This group of people called nomads. Nomads, group of people who move from one place to another looking for food and water for their animals. These nomads were looking for water, fresh water, to drink and to water their animals. And they found it in an island. The water was flowing from a spring or was rising from a spring. The water was fresh, good for drinking and good for watering the animals. So they built their houses near the water and they lived there. They built about 20 houses because there was few people in that time and they could fish from the water body nearby. Here you can see the people were fishing. So after that, many people heard about the discovery of water and they joined the first group. So these people who joined later, the first people, built about 400 houses. So the amount of houses became bigger and the area was enlarged because the place was safe and was easily protected from the enemies. After that, they named the place where they live Abu Dhabi. So this is how Abu Dhabi was built. Group of people looking for water found it in the island and they lived there. After that, within 2 years, many people heard about the discovery of water and they joined the first group. The area where people was living enlarged and became bigger, so they called it Abu Dhabi, and this happened in 1760. This is how Abu Dhabi was built. The village of Abu Dhabi built in this way. Here you can see the village of Abu Dhabi was very small and the houses were very few and they were made from local materials. These houses were built from materials found nearby like mud and stones, as you can see here. So nomads at that time didn't used to have lots of money. So let's see how did they earn money at that time. There were only 4 ways ways to earn money at that time. The first way was fishing, which we talked about. They used to fish from the river and they sold the fish for others so they could make money. The second way is farming. Farming is growing plants and raising animals so they could sell the crops from the plants and sell the animals' products like eggs, meat, milk, and so on to make money. The third way is camel herding. Camel herding is grazing camels. Camels were very special for nomads at that time because they used it to move from one place to another and they used their skin for making houses. So, these are three ways for making money and earning money: fishing, farming, camel herding, and the fourth way is pearl industry. Here you can see these are pearls. Pearls are collected from a special type of fish. The fish that give pearl are called oysters. Oysters are type of fish who have shells in their bodies to protect them. So when grain of sand slips in their shells, they keep it inside to protect themselves and they produce a white substance. This substance covers the sand and then sand becomes pearls. Nomads used to dive into the water and fish oysters to collect the pearls, the natural pearls, because it's made by fish themselves. And they used to sell it, which was trade. The pearl industry was a way to earn money, but Japanese people invented a way or discovered a way to produce these pearls artificially, so they could make these pearls by themselves, which means pearls become human made. And when they are human made, that means they are cheaper than the natural pearls. So the nomads or the people of Abu Dhabi trade of buying and selling these pearls collapsed. That means it stopped. In 1958, huge quantities of oil found on the coast of Abu Dhabi. That means large amount of oil found on the shore of Abu Dhabi or on the coast of Abu Dhabi. So Abu Dhabi began to export oil to the other countries. Export means to send it out or to ship it to the other countries. They sell the oil that they found to the other countries to get money. People who live in Abu Dhabi used this money to improve and to develop their village. So the village started to become bigger and bigger until it became the capital city of United Arab Emirates in 1996. So the discovery of oil enables this city to have too much money, or this small village to have too much money, so it became one of the most important city in the United Arab Emirates because of the hard currency that they gain from exporting the oil and shipping the oil for the other countries. After the discovery of the oil, Abu Dhabi became the capital city of United Arab Emirates, and the population of it becomes 2.5 million, which means 2,500,000 people live in Abu Dhabi. Abu Dhabi owns 10% of the world's supply of the oil. That means all the countries around the world take 10% of their need from Abu Dhabi. Abu Dhabi gives 10% of the oil to the other countries, and it provides 10% of the world supply of oil. Also, Abu Dhabi produces 90% of the oil in United Arab Emirates. Here you can see this is a place where they are digging for the oil and they purifying the oil and so on. And these are ships used to ship and export oil outside Abu Dhabi. Finally, let's see how Abu Dhabi became after discovery of the oil. Here you can see wide highways with lots of traffic and high buildings, a university, and also you can see an airport. Here you can see parks and gardens in Abu Dhabi, and many hotels are in Abu Dhabi. That means the oil brought hard currency and too much money to Abu Dhabi, so it improved and became the capital city of United Arab Emirates. That's all for today. See you next time. Bye bye.